Pam Bondi, the U.S. Attorney General, is out 12 days before she was supposed to testify under oath about the files. And she's the second woman Trump has removed from his cabinet this year. But the men, they're all still there. Trump told her Wednesday night, right before his primetime address to the nation, that her time at the Justice Department was over. His deputy, Todd Blanche, is now acting Attorney General. So, why did she get fired? Two things. First of all, the files. Trump's own allies had been publicly and privately criticizing how she handled the whole situation, arguing that every time she tried to get ahead of the story, she only made it worse, and it became a problem they could not contain. But the second reason is the one that tells you everything about this regime. Trump had been frustrated that Bondi wasn't prosecuting enough of his political enemies. Her department actually did try. They got indictments against former FBI Director James Comey and New York Attorney General Letitia James, but a judge said not so fast and threw both of those cases out. Bondi tried to do Trump's dirty work, the court said no, and Trump blamed her. All of this happening, again, less than 2 weeks before Bondi was scheduled to appear for a deposition before the House Oversight Committee on April 14th about the files. Whether that deposition still moves forward or not is still up in the air, so keep an eye out for that. Now, why does this matter? Well, the person who was supposed to answer questions under oath about the most explosive scandal in recent memory just got removed from her job days before that testimony. Now, the victims have been waiting years for answers, and instead of answers, the story just keeps getting buried. And the Justice Department, which is supposed to be independent and is supposed to work for us, is now being handed over to Trump's own personal defense attorney. Let that sink in. Think about what the case is actually about. It's about the abuse and trafficking of women and girls. And the people being shown the door in this administration, the ones being held accountable, even by Trump's own twisted standards, are women. Bondi and no. The men stay. And I don't think that's a coincidence. I think that tells you exactly how much this regime values women in the case and everywhere else. So keep an eye out for April 14th and demand that the deposition still happens, because firing the Attorney General doesn't make the questions go away. Share this, talk about it, and don't let this get buried under the next news cycle.